Okay. All right. So now I just got finished vacuuming with your vacuum, and we're going to go over the same area with the rainbow now. I just want to show you just how powerful the rainbow is. One of the things about the rainbow that I want to share with you is I'll never forget when we first got our rainbow. My manager Josh, when he came by, and he started pulling, doing the same thing I'm doing right now, just over the same area. He didn't go anywhere different. He started pulling up the dirt and the dog hair because we have 2 dogs, and my wife started to cry because she couldn't believe just how much dirt was in our carpet. You see this here? And this is just over the same spot that I just vacuumed. So I didn't go anywhere different. I stayed in the same area. And I'm going to stay there because I just want to show you just how powerful the rainbow is. Now, the other beautiful part about the rainbow is that even as you're vacuuming, you can still deodorize the air. The other thing that my wife and I noticed was we had a vacuum, but we still had a stench in the room. And we had the air purifier on. We're trying to figure out what this stench is. And it's because the rug was still dirty. We still had the dog hair and the dog food in there. It was still causing the room to smell funny. But when we started to use the fragrances in the rainbow as we were vacuuming, it started to take that stench out. So we were deodorizing while we were vacuuming as well as purifying the air. So it's a beautiful thing to have the Rainmade to do all that it does, but it's even better because it helps with your health. Because who wants to walk around breathing up the things that are stuck in our carpet? You know, the dead skin cells, which we talked about earlier. You know how we shed 1,500,000 skin cells an hour. So you imagine that over a 24-hour period. These dust mites are having a ball with us. So as we continue to vacuum again in the same spot, the rainbow is going down into your carpet as deep as your carpet is. So it's going down to the pad. It's even pulling dirt up out of the pad because of this 150 mile per hour motor that we have on there. It's able to do that. It's able to get that deep. And as you can see, I'm still pulling up dirt. I'm still in the same spot.
Wow.
So you have any questions so far?
No, but that thing is powerful.
Now, one of our customers that we had showed this to while we were doing the Go For It program, they have a person that comes and cleans their house.
Really?
Yeah, so, you know, they really thought their house was, you know, very clean. Their carpet was clean. You know, they had one of those expensive Kirby vacuum machines, you know, the $1,600 machine that all it does is smell funny. Well, this thing doesn't smell because it doesn't have a bag. It uses water. So you never have to worry about having, once you get finished with this, all you're going to do is change the water. And it's going to purify your air. It's not going to even sit. Because what do you want to do? You want your house to be clean. You want to keep that air fresh. You don't want to have to say, well, I want some fresh air and I want to go outside for some fresh air. Well, you can stay in your house now. And listen, see, we're still getting the dirt up. Now, the good thing is it's starting to thin out. So that means we're getting down into the deeper parts of your carpet and to the fibers itself. So if you continue to do this, you'll notice a difference in your carpet, and you'll start to see how the carpet revitalizes and it comes back to life. Another thing that's good about the rainbow is this piece here. Notice it has lights on it, and it's actually has a motor where it can go by itself. Your carpet is a little thick, so it may not do it right now, but as you continue to clean it and get all the dirt up out of it, it's really effortless for you to use. If you see, I'm not using much force, and you can get under places that are at least 4 inches high. I see your couch is a little bit lower than 4 inches, but all you have to do is lay this down like this, and you can get underneath your furniture with the rainbow as well. And if you listen, you can hear the motor start to hum, because again, we're using the same type of things that you would have on your regular vacuum machine. And as you start to pick up with your regular vacuum machine, you can notice that
Wow.
it hums. You ever notice that? That once you start vacuuming with your vacuum, it starts to hum? And that's because the dust has no place to escape from. So it's getting stuck in those filters that they have, which is what this is acting as, the filter.
So where's the water escaping from in your machine?
The water doesn't escape. The water actually evaporates. And it evaporates over time. And the good thing about that is when you have the fragrances in here, as it evaporates, because the fragrances are oil-based, the aroma gets intensified. So it smells that much better. Because of the simple fact that there's less water and more oil. So your house is really going to smell good as the water starts to evaporate. Just a few more of these passes. Now, let's do a quick review. So, we talked about the Rainbow's Go For program. Remember? This one prior to.
Yes.
Okay. So, how many shows do you have to do?
12?
Exactly. And how long do you have to do them?
I think you said, was it 45 days or 6 months?
6 months. All right. And how many people have to keep it in order for you to get it for free?
2 couples.
Correct. And how long do the couples have to be?
Between, I think you said 22 and 60.
You're close. It's 21 and 60.
Oh, okay.
And all they don't have to be married. They just have to be romantically linked. Whatever that means. Now, the other thing that I didn't tell you about is how you can earn a lot of those free features. Like, we have a shampoo that goes with the Rainbow.
Oh, really?
That, yes. And how you earn that is by doing 6 shows within the first 45 days. Now, I'm not saying that people have to keep it within those first 6 shows.
Wow, the dirt is still coming out.
It is. But if you do 6 shows within the first 45 days, you will get the shampooer, which we're going to go over a little bit later with the shampooer. You also get a free vacation. And this vacation is a little bit longer than the 3-day, 2-night that you get now. So you get to choose between a 5-day Carnival cruise for 2, or you could do a 8-day, 7-night stay at one of our 5-star resorts, which is all-inclusive. So who doesn't like all-inclusive?
We like all of them.
You don't have to pay for anything except for your way to get there. And if you want to do any activities outside of the resort, those are the things you would have to pay for. But other than that, all that stuff is on Rainbow. You also get, with every 3 shows that you book, you get to get a rainmate, which is what I showed you before, which we have upstairs in one of those rooms.
Okay.
You get that rainmate.
For free?
For free. For just booking 3 shows. And if you do...
So if I book 3 shows within 6 months, I'll get that thing for free?
Yes, ma'am. You can book 3 shows in any period of time to get the rainmate. So you can get up to 4 rainmates for free. How's that sound?
That sounds interesting.
So, we talked about the 6 and 45. Oh, what I did mention, and I apologize for that, is when you do the 6 and 45, that automatically lets them know that you're serious about this. So what they do is, we're going to cut you another check. That check will be for $1,380. Although you won't get it after that show, it's all part to pay for your Rainbow. So how much did I say the Rainbow was?
Almost $3,000.
Right. And if you do decide to keep the Rainbow, I'm going to take your old Hoover over there, and I'm going to knock $600 off for you. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So the price of the Rainbow for you today would be $2,756.
But oh, so I will have to pay for it?
Yeah. Now we talked about that. There are actually 4 ways for you to pay for the rainbow, but there's only 2 ways for you to get it. So,
okay.
The 4 ways that you pay for it is if you got a credit card. You know, in a lot of credit cards, they have those points, so you be able to use your credit card. So you can use your credit card one time, and you just make the payments on your own after you give me your credit card number. The other way is, of course, we take cash. Who doesn't take cash?
Right.
So if you happen to have another $3,000 laying around your house, I hope you have another $3,000 that you can give me outside for the rainbow. But in case you don't, we can go ahead and take cash for the payment. We also take checks, and we also have a monthly plan. We do run your credit, though. I just want to let you know that. But everybody that we've ran, they've been approved. We haven't had any problem with people being approved for the program. And the payments come out to $112.59 a month. Now, the good thing with the Go For It program is the sooner you finish your program, the sooner you get your money. So you possibly would only have to pay 1 or 2 times out of your own money, but you're getting that back. Why? Because you're doing the shows, and at the end of your 12th show, you're going to get those 2 checks. Now, it won't come right away. It'll take a couple of weeks for them to do that, but you will get your money for the rainbow itself. So the other cool thing is we have other things that we do offer, but that's once you finish. You can get a stainless steel cookware set for finishing your 12 shows within 90 days. And who could use that? A new cookware set. So we have a whole bunch of incentives. And another thing that we have is at the end of your 12, if you take us to one more couple, it doesn't even have to be a couple. It could be a person that lives alone, but you have to be sure that they're going to buy it or they're going to keep it, and they do keep it. We are going to give you what we call our super bonus of an extra check of $1,380. And who could use that extra money? And that's just yours to keep. You can do whatever you want with it. So you can plan yourself another trip, or you can pay off some more bills if you like. But it's yours. That's our way of saying thank you for letting us go out here and advertising, because you are our advertising.
I can't believe this stuff is still coming about the carpet.
Oh yeah, and it's going to keep doing it until you actually have your carpet clean. And now the good thing about this is, go ahead and feel your carpet now. See how fluffy it is?
Yeah.
It's almost like it's to that new state, but we know it's not new. So it's going to revitalize your carpet. It's going to recondition your carpet. It's going to clean the air even while you're vacuuming. It's going to purify the air even while you're vacuuming. It's going to deodorize your air while you're vacuuming.
Wow.
So you have any other questions thus far?
I'm just amazed. I know some people that'll benefit from this.
So, what are your thoughts? Do you think that you want to buy it?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. All right. Now, the other thing that I love about this is the people that we come in contact with. My wife and I did a show where, as I'm doing this, you know, these passes with these pads, the person that was doing the demonstration got up to 20 pads, and they were still pulling dirt out of here. And the man was so amazed that he cursed that the strength of the rainbow, that it was still able to pull dirt up out of their carpet. And he was just so amazed that all he could do to show his amazement was curse. And it was so funny to me and my wife, because we've seen people just amazed. Again, my wife cried, and here it is, this man cursed because he was so amazed. And the other thing about this is the rainbow is going to cut down on your dusting as well. So even as you're vacuuming your carpet, we know that dust settles in the carpet. So it's going to cut down on your dusting where you only have to dust maybe once a month as opposed to however many times a month you dust now.
Well, I dust I'm into maintaining, so, I maintain the house throughout the week, but then I'll clean on Saturday. But it is not a lot of cleaning.
And that's good. That's good. So what I want to do now is I want to take, I want to go upstairs. If you can, take me to your bedroom. I want to get to your bed. Just want to show you the bed attachment, how we clean the bed. Okay?
I don't think I want you to go in our bedroom.
Well, I want to just show you what happens when you sleep on your bed. After you change your sheets, you think that you have fresh linen.
No.
Well, if you don't want us to go in your room, you have a guest room we can go into?
No.
Okay. Well, I could actually use one of your cushions here if that's okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, the other thing about the rainbow is we do have other attachments that actually dust your walls. It cleans the walls, gets the cobwebs up off of the walls.
It cleans the walls?
Yes. Because believe it or not, we think because the walls may look clean, they still have some dust on the walls as well. So we have an attachment for that, which we don't have here, but I'm going to use this. This is our upholstery cleaner, and we also use the broom attachment to clean the walls and also to clean off the ceiling fans, like the blades on the ceiling fan. This attachment here is for dusting. So you could use this to dust your furniture, dust or the fixtures around your mirror over there. And the good thing about this is this part comes off so that you can use this to actually suck out water. So like say you had something in your drain, you dropped your ring down your drain. You just put this on the rainbow, and I'll show you. Just take this piece off. Take this on there, turn the rainbow on, and it sucks it right up. Now,
oh, wow.
You don't want to keep it on for too long because it'll start to suck up the gases which are in the pipes. So, but this has so many good uses. This is 100% horsehair. It's very soft. Go ahead and feel it.
Okay.
All right. So, and again, we use this piece for dusting, and I'll just give you a quick demonstration on how it does clean your ceiling fan.
Okay. All right.
As soon as I get this back on here. And the beautiful thing about the rainbow is the rainbow cleans the rainbow. So you don't have to worry about
it cleans the rainbow.
Yes, ma'am. So all the things that I'm showing you here, all you need is just some water to clean this up and a few paper towels. Or if you like, you can use the...
what about that mirror? You'll clean that mirror?
Sure can. Here, let me show you. Because you don't want it to suck it up completely. There's a little level on the side here for you to just adjust it so it doesn't pull anything off.
Ah, now that's impressive. Oh yeah, that'll definitely help with dusting.
And then, like I said, with the ceiling fan,
Oh, okay.
and the fixtures. You'll be clean inside your lights as well. And like I said, you can dust your furniture with it. Looks like you do a pretty good job of dusting.
Well, thank you.
What? You use dry dust. Or you use pledge, right?
Yeah.
But you won't have to use any of that stuff anymore, because guess what you're using?
The rainbow.
Exactly.
And that's it, Josh. I gotta go to rehearsal.